deep breath. We're here. It's time for a nice, slow, very gentle, low, slow evening flow. Look, I'm a rapper. I am just going to borrow some cushions from my couch. Whoops. I encourage you to do the same thing, or maybe borrow some pillows from your bed or your kid's bed or whatever. You can get your hands on rolled up towels, rolled up blankets, bathrobe, something, anything that might support your practice and give you a little bit of comfort. Wear some nice comfy clothes when you come to my class. Regular yoga clothes are awesome for doing high energy yoga stuff where you have to think about how your clothes might catch on things. But for slow evening flow, we're all about making it comfy, making it safe, making it gentle, and just being here now. So as promised, we're keeping it low. So let's come on down to the mat. Go ahead and situate yourself kind of centered on the mat with your soles of your feet flat on the mat and the knees pointed up towards the air. Take your hands right behind your thighs and inhale to gently draw your heart up towards the sky, tucking the chin to lengthen the neck. Exhale to draw the shoulders down the back, tagging a little bit of weight in those elbows. And then gently, as you continue to breathe, lower yourself down to the mat. Hopefully you have a pillow or rolled up blanket down here waiting for you. Kind of situate yourself so that your back is supported. And if you've got some extra pillows here and the neck is uncomfortable coming off the top of the pillow, you could lengthen the pillow here to give your head a little bit of support. But we're wanting to create a gentle back bend here without any effort at all. Take the feet out wide as the mat and let the knees gently fall in together. And I'm going to take that pillow out for myself because I do like to have a little bit of that stretch here in the front of the throat. Let the palms rest on the belly. And take a nice big inhale here. And a nice long, slow exhale. Hold that belly as if you love it. Letting the elbows come down to your sides. Maybe lift the hips to sort of lengthen the tailbone down towards your feet. And as you inhale, notice how the belly rises as the lungs fill with air. And notice how the belly gently falls towards the earth as you exhale. Continue taking nice deep breaths here. Noticing your hands as you inhale and they move up towards the sky. And as you exhale, notice how the hands gently fall with the belly. At your own pace, keep breathing, matching the length of your exhales to the length of your inhales, keeping them nice and long and gentle. Notice how the air fills as it comes into your nostrils. And then notice the sensation as the air exits your nose. Notice how the soles of your feet are touching the mat. Gently press all the way across the soles, feeling the bottoms of your feet. Gently lift the toes up off the earth and place them back down one at a time, making a little space between the toes. Gently tuck the shoulders underneath your back as you continue to lift the heart towards the sky as you inhale. And let the arms be heavy as you exhale. As you continue to draw air in and let it out, notice the muscles of your face. Soften the forehead. Even soften the eye sockets. Oh, and soften that jaw. And the next time you inhale, visualize that instead of taking the air in through your nose, imagine that you're drawing the breath in right through your heart, right through the center of your chest. And as you exhale, imagine that you're exhaling out through the heart. Inhale through heart center. And exhale out from the heart. And as you inhale through your heart, focus on something or someone that you love. Maybe it's your furry friend or your faminal, as I like to call my cat Princess. She's my family animal, faminal. I made up that word, by the way. I like to think about how much I love her and how she obviously adores me. I like to think about how the ocean sounds. I love that sound. I love the smell of cookies baking in the oven. So think about what you love. Inhaling all of that love through your heart. And maybe exhaling some of that love out into the world. Inhaling love, letting it fill up every cell of your body. And exhale love, letting all of it permeate everywhere around you. And one last time, inhale as much love as you can muster. And exhale all the healing love that you can out into the world. The next time you inhale, gently roll to one side or the other so that you can remove the pillow from behind your back. And if you want to place it up underneath your head to give your neck a little bit of support here, definitely go for it. Inhale, stretching your whole body out nice and long. Rotate those ankles as you continue to breathe. Rotate the wrists one way and then the other. And the next time you exhale, draw one knee at a time towards your chest, hugging your shins with your palms, drawing the knees in towards your collarbone, and gently rock a little bit from side to side. Maybe draw the knees away from you a little bit as you rock from side to side. Maybe drawing them towards your shoulders a little more, feeling how that changes the sensation of the mat pressing your back, giving yourself a nice little nurturing massage here. And then cup your knees in your palms and inhale to straighten your arms and draw your knees away from you. And then keeping your knees together, make little figure eights, little infinity signs, crossing the center of your body. Inhaling as you draw away and circle around. Exhale as you draw back across your body and circle around up top. Thinking about making these little figure eights as you extend the knees away from you. And exhale as you bring the knees toward you. And the next time your arms are extended fully, reverse those eights, coming around the opposite direction. Just going around and around, feeling that massage across the low back. Maybe even up into the thoracic spine or down towards the tailbone. And then let the soles of the feet come back to the mat, as wide as the mat. If you're not using a mat, visualize about as wide as a bath towel. And then gently let the knees fall towards the right. And this is where a pillow or maybe even two might come in handy. Inhale, drawing the knees back up towards the sky, and gently let the knees come towards the left. And they don't have to come all the way to the floor. Inhale, knees up towards the sky. Exhale, right. Inhale, knees up towards the sky. Exhale, left. Again, feeling how that changes in sensation across your back. The next time you inhale, your knees up towards the sky. Exhale, your knees left. And let your head turn to the right in the opposite direction. Inhale, everything back up towards the sky, face and knees. Exhale, knees right, and your gaze left. The hands can still be on the belly. The eyes can be closed here. And the next time you exhale, your knees over to the left and your gaze to the right. Stay here. Continue those nice, full, even breaths. Noticing what you feel in the outer right hip. Notice how your hands rise on your belly as you inhale. Maybe noticing a little relaxation of any tension as you exhale. And if you'd like a little bit more sensation in this outer hip, you can lift the left ankle up on top of the right outer thigh, kind of down by the knee, but not directly on the knee. Really giving a little bit more weight And a little bit more stretch all the way through the right hip, the right ribs. If you like, you can take the right arm out to the side or up over your head. Feeling space open up in the ribs as you inhale. Feeling everything relax and be heavy as you exhale. The next time you inhale, bring your gaze and your knees back up towards the sky. And then exhale the knees over to the right and the gaze to the left. Stay here, continuing to breathe. Noticing now the sensation in the left side body. What do you feel over here? Do you feel anything in the thigh or the calf? Notice what you feel in the waist, in the ribs. If you want a little bit more of a stretch in that left hip, you can lift the right ankle up to the outer left thigh and let it be heavy. Let it draw the ribs nice and broad. Maybe bring the arm out to the left side or up over your head to increase that sensation. Inhale, opening up through that left side body. And exhale, just to let all the tension go. And the next time you inhale, remove the right ankle from the knee if it's there, and draw everything back up towards the sky. Let's inhale, and then exhale, drawing the right knee into the chest. Rotate that right ankle one way and then the other. And then draw the right knee out towards the right side and the outer right ankle to the top of the left thigh. Maybe press that right thigh away from you a little bit, opening up through the hips. You can stay right here. Or if you'd like to take a reclined pigeon pose or a figure four, you can thread your right hand through the space made by your thighs and clasp around behind the back of the left thigh with both hands. Inhale, pressing that left flexed foot away from you. And then exhale to pull everything in towards your collarbones. Inhale, pressing the left foot away. Exhale, drawing everything in closer to the body. Continue to do this at your own pace with your breath, as slowly as you can. Moving with deliberation, noticing what you feel in that outer right hip, noticing how your hands feel clasped together behind the thigh. And you can gently rock a little bit from side to side here if you like. Or if you would like to give it a shot, go ahead and inhale, straightening the left leg up towards the sky, pressing the heel up towards the sky, and drawing the toes down towards your face. Exhale, drawing everything closer, and inhale, letting the left thigh press away from you. Exhale, flexing that foot. In and inhale, pressing the left heel up and away. And if you'd like a little bit more even here, go ahead and release the hands from behind the thigh and reach up to clasp the calf. Keep drawing those toes towards your face. Keep breathing that nice even breath. Maybe even give your calf a little bit of a massage here as you have the legs stretched up towards the sky. One more big breath here. Nice big inhale. And exhale, unwinding everything. Inhale here, and then exhale to do the other side. Draw that left knee towards the chest, clasping the hands around the shin in the opposite way that you did earlier. So likely the way that feels a little bit unnatural to you. Rotate that ankle one way and then the other. Maybe point and flex the toes a little bit here. And then draw the left knee out to the side. Outer left ankle comes to the top of the right thigh. Press away that left thigh from you. Making space in those hips, stretching out that hip flexor. And either stay here or come into figure four, lifting up that right knee to clasp around behind the right thigh. Again, we're going the wonky side, the funky clasp that feels a little bit weird. Inhale to press the foot away from you, that right foot flexed and pressed away. And exhale to draw it in a little bit closer. Inhale, pressing the foot away. Exhale to draw the foot a little bit closer. Inhale to press the foot away. And exhale to draw a little bit closer. Continue to breathe here, maybe rocking a little bit from side to side as you notice what's going on in your body, what's going on in your outer left thigh. What's going on in your back? Notice how your ankle feels as it presses into your thigh. And if you'd like a little more, you can draw your right flexed foot up towards the sky, release the thigh, and reach up for the calf. Exhaling to draw those toes a little closer to your face. Continuing to breathe as you maybe massage that calf muscle a little bit. Do you have any wear on that calf that would really benefit from a little pressure? One more big breath here. And then exhale to release both feet back down to the mat. And then take both knees out to the sides, bringing the soles of the feet together into a reclined butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Again, the hands can be on the belly here. Or maybe you might want to clasp your hands behind your head here and give the back of your neck a little massage with your thumbs. Really opening up through the chest, drawing the shoulder blades together and down your back, pressing into the feet, letting those knees relax against the pillows you've got beside you there. And again, visualize inhaling through your heart. Inhaling lots of love. And exhaling lots of love. Notice how the stretch feels in your inner thighs. Notice how your toes feel as they press against one another. Tuck the chin gently to keep the neck long. Inhale one more big breath, full of love, in through your heart center. And then exhale lots of love back out into the world. Inhale, drawing the knees back up towards the sky, releasing the hands. And exhale, drawing the knees back in towards the chest. We're going to take a little happy baby here. So you can bring the palms to the backs of the thighs and let the knees come out towards your shoulders. So the knees are spread wide, the feet are flexed and pointed up towards the sky. If this is super easy and you want a little bit more, you can reach up and hold your calves or your ankles. You can peace sign your big toes, or you can clasp the outer edges of your feet, drawing the knees down. Elbows are inside the knees. Feet are as parallel as is comfortable for you. Breathe here as you maybe rock gently a little bit from side to side. Inhale, it's beginning to straighten through the right leg. Noticing what happens in your right thigh as you do that. And then exhale, letting it bend again. Inhale, beginning to straighten the left leg, and it might not come all the way straight. That's okay. Just a little bit more of a stretch in that outer left leg. And then exhale to draw it in. You can stay here, you can keep on playing with the straightening and bending, alternating from side to side. Or you could even draw both legs straight at the same time, feeling how that changes the sensation in both legs as they're stretched out long towards the sky. Inhale one last time, pressing the heels up towards the sky. And exhale, drawing the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Cobbler's pose right here, drawing the feet in towards you. You can be holding the outer edges of the feet here or the ankles. Maybe wrapped around the backs of the thighs. One more big inhale here. And then exhale to release the soles of the feet back down towards the mat. Drawing them out wide once again. Letting the knees come together where they kiss in the center line. Bringing one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. Take a nice big inhale here. All the way through the nose, through the throat, into the lungs, pressing all the organs so the belly expands. And exhale, letting this air escape back up through the body and out the nose. Follow the breath as you continue to inhale and exhale. Soften that face, soften the jaw. Let the knees be heavy. Let the neck be long. Just be right here, right now. Just a few more breaths. Stick with me. Let go of anything that happened so far today. Let go of any plans you have for after this time on your mat. Notice where your hand is on your belly. Notice where your other hand is on your heart. Draw one more big inhale in. Inhaling lots of love and exhaling even more. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead, pointing the fingertips towards the sky. Wiggle those fingertips and exhale to bring the palms together and draw the thumbs down to the heart. Feel free to relax the arms down at your sides and stay here for as long as time allows. Otherwise, thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for showing up for yourself, taking this time to just find some inner peace, a peace that you can always tap into. I hope that you are free from suffering, that you're healthy, and that you can find some joy and some happiness in the little things. Namaste. Take care, everyone. Be well. See you next time.